I know we didn't really get much snow except for this old yucky ice, but we're still here to do some fun science experiments. I know I saw some of you with Miss Moy and Miss Jackson, and we're going to do another experiment. Now, this experiment I usually do at Halloween, and we do ghost rockets. But I thought we would do it with a snowman today. Since we couldn't build an actual snowman right now with no snow, we're going to make our own snowman in a bag, and we're going to see what happens. So when we get ready to do an experiment, we always have to have a question of why are we doing this? Well, the reason we are doing this is I want to see what happens when I mix baking soda and vinegar in my snowman bag. And then I'm going to make a guess to see, and I'm going to predict what I think will happen. So first, let me talk about what we need for our experiment. So you needed your baggie. And when I did this at Halloween, we did it in little containers. So I'm wondering if this bigger container is going to make a bigger snowman, a smaller snowman, or what's going to happen if it works at all. Because as scientists, we know experiments don't always turn out the way we want them to, or think that they will. And then I have a paper towel, and inside is where you wrap your baking soda up. Jordan can come out. I have Alka-Seltzer tablets. Either one is fine, but you're just going to wrap it up here. And then I have my 1 to 2 cups of vinegar. Okay, so when we get ready to do our experiment, we know why we're doing it, but now we have to make a hypothesis. That's the science word for a good guess. I predict that when I put the baking soda and vinegar in there, that it's just going to turn the vinegar white. Okay, and maybe you think it's going to blow up my bag. Maybe you think it's going to melt my bag. Whatever you predict is fine, because all we worry about is what our conclusion is at the end. So I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to go ahead and put my baking soda or my Alka-Seltzer, I just have it wrapped in a paper towel, in my bag. And then I am going to zip up my bag and get out the air, most of it, and just leave a tiny hole for me to pour my vinegar in. And then after I pour the vinegar in, you're going to close it quickly, and I'm going to set it on my table to see what happens. So it's really chilly out here today, so you may not be able to follow along with this one today, but you can save it for a warmer day. So I have my white vinegar, and I'm going to step down here, and Jacob's my cameraman. So he's going to come down and keep an eye on what happens to our snowman. So right now he's flat as can be. He's not really even white except for the paper towel that's in there. So I'm going to pour this in. And lay my snowman down. I automatically see he is changing to white a little bit. He's bubbling up. The Alka-Seltzer or baking soda is fizzing. It's getting white. Oh, it's bubbling up my bag. He's getting to be a plump snowman. It's getting bigger, and let's see what we think might happen. Oh, he looks like he's rising up. He might stand up. Oh, there he goes. He stood up. Now let's see. I still see the fizzing and the bubbling. He's rising up a little more. That may be all that he's going to do today. It's a pretty big bag. By now my ghost rockets, oh, he popped. He just burst. My snowman popped. Oh no, he's got a hole in him now. Now he is my poor melted snowman. So typically my ghost rockets, they go higher up in the air than my bag did. So it could have been that since the bag was bigger,
it didn't make a big enough or as big of exploding snowman. But so next time I might try a smaller bag. I might try a smaller bag, or maybe I will try maybe putting more baking soda or more vinegar. So I'm going to do the experiment a couple of different times to see if it will change how my snowman blows up or if it explodes. Hopefully I get a bigger explosion next time. But I just wanted you to try this, and you can use different amounts and change the types of baking or the amount of baking soda or the size of the baggie or different container, and see if you can get your snowman to blow up and be nice and plump, and see what your snowman will do. Okay, so I hope you had fun making your snowman since we didn't have any snow here. And be sure to share any pictures or videos of what happens to your snowman. Have a good day. Bye.